in the preseason. Brimah goes up to get it, gathers, and there's the opening bucket of the season for the defending national champion. Can't get it to go. Cassell not bashful. And the big man, Amida Brimah, rising up and sending it in. And then also in a game against Dartmouth.
Well, Kevin Ollie says thank you. That's
Brimah, bad pass, gets it back, and then finishes the big man inside. The soft touch, he's got 8 points.
well, what?
Second personal foul on Ryan Boatwright. There's the rejection by Amida Brimah. Garvin, shot clock at 5. McLaughlin, there's the big man, Brimah, with the rejection, and
UConn continues to struggle a little bit against his zone.
And what a difference Brimah makes. On the court everywhere right now. Sam Cassell putting it up for Amida Brimah.
Charleston very active in this zone, doing a good job of talking.
And a nice soft touch around the basket by Brimah right now. His mom was a great volleyball player. Stitt in traffic.
Gonna stay down, move his feet, make Brimah shoot over.
And he makes it.
Good defense, better offense.
Brimah. And that's the soft touch that he's developing around the basket, this time with his left arm.
So they're going to get back into their full court press and try to turn up the heat and maybe get a couple easy ones off their defense.
Brimah, great shot again. 5-point Connecticut lead.
Got to try to go for a steal, and then if not, get a quick foul.
Beautiful play between Purvis and Brimah.
These first 2 games here at the Puerto Rico tip-off.
Here, blocked by a wall of Huskies. Brimah. And it's good. He's really developing that. Scott. Blocked by Brimah. That's the second. Pollard. Again. Oh, protecting that rim. Davis, the freshman. Again! It's a block party in San Juan. They feed Brimah. Tough shot, but it's in.
For sure have a chance because of that young man that just scored.
And now a steal by Cassell. Great defense by Brimah.
Inside, Williams all alone. Met at the rim by Brimah. There's Williams. He's a beast underneath there, but he's met by another one in Brimah.
Yeah, but West Virginia is really overplaying. Wow, beautifully done.
Samuel to Brimah for the alley-oop. Tommy Eads the business. Those two go way back. He's saying, you owe me one. Here's the lob. Brimah again.
Now you got to attack, got numbers.
Vote right the lob.
And there's Holmes. Oh, and he's blocked by Brimah. Tallied, kick up ahead. Couldn't reverse it. Hamilton curling inside. Lob to Brimah.
They're going to put up the threes. They take about 21 per game.
There's the big man, Amida Brimah, the 10-foot jump shot. They need to see more of that out of him. From a season ago is back along with 73% of their rebounding, so they've got veteran leadership. Brimah may have shuffled, but there's a beautiful baby hook. He's got all the points. 3 consecutive turnovers by Yale. There's Brimah going to work again, going to the left hand. Beautiful move inside after hitting their first attempt. Boatwright. That's cleaned up by the big man, Amida Brimah. Yale, the Huskies have not lost to Yale since back in 1986. But Yale giving them everything they can handle tonight. But there's Boatwright putting it up there for Brimah. No side to keep it alive. Wild shot. Boy, look at Sears work in there. Hammered. Daniel Hamilton putting it up for Brimah, who finishes strong at the 10. There's Boatwright. Ankle looked okay as he rose up to grab the rebound. Samuel putting it up for Brimah. And the big man now with 14 points to lead the way for Connecticut. Senior guard coming off that ankle sprain, not at his best against Yale, putting it up for Brimah, and Connecticut out quickly, 7% on the season. There's Amida Brimah going up again, and the big man taking the feed from Daniel Hamilton. He's got 4 points. He gets it into Hamilton, and UConn's got numbers. Brimah goes up, gathers, and stuffs it down with 2 hands. Amida Brimah. Boy, they're just racing the basketball up the floor. There's a big block by Amida Brimah. And
it's the bulk of their offense.
Boatwright, tricky dribble inside. Brimah handles that one. Amida Brimah finishing. Great body control. He's got a chance at a 3-point play.
That's what's kept him in the game.
Brimah going up to get another. Amida Brimah off the feed from Daniel Hamilton. Wild shot by Gary, and then he knocks Brimah down in the backcourt. Almost tripped him on purpose. There goes Boatwright dipping under. Can't finish, but Brimah rising up and sending it in.
Good. Well, he's been a beast on the glass. He's been a beast offensively, and he's this is just effort right here. Great drive by Boatwright, but Brimah staying with the play, runs the floor, and nobody boxes out Brimah. That's why he's 8 for 8 from the field.
Amazing thing is, Kevin Ollie has discussed his jump from freshman to sophomore year, and Hamilton puts another one up there for Brimah.
Team in the country certainly have a ton of talent when you talk about Jahlil Okafor.
Hamilton, another great feed inside, and Brimah.
Into my junkie life as a basketball guy.
Now look at Brimah there, controlling as he swats it away, and then back at the other end, it's Brimah and Facey. We'll see who gets credit. Connecticut shooting just about 54% in this game, and there goes Hamilton to Brimah again. What a combination, and Brimah is now 10 for 10 from the field.
The ball, and he's not only scoring it from the 3-point range, he's gotten to the rim as well.
There it is again, that combination that has been the story. And create is really a thing of beauty to watch. And this time it's Kenton Facey spotting Brimah. From Hartford, there's the lob for Brimah. And there it is, Amida Brimah with 40 points.
And truly in a building that used to host NCAA tournament games all the time as Brimah comes up with a block.
Kind of checking him out with his peripheral vision.
Cook back to a driving Jefferson, rejected by Brimah.
Knows that. They're going to keep dragging him away from the basket.
Terrence Samuel, nice feed inside. There's Brimah, can't finish, but he stays with it, banks it in. Tim from a season ago, so they're not daunted, I say again. Sam Cassell halfway down, Brimah, the big man working inside. Amida Brimah
On the ball, but it's hard to pressure a guy that's long and athletic as Petrasic.
The big man Brimah showing a nice soft touch. Petrasic handing to Kobe. Shot clock at 10. Brimah wanting no part of it. Brimah, top of the key jumper, and the big man, 7-footer. Amida Brimah showing the ability to step away. Fresh shot clock for Connecticut. Oh, there's Daniel Hamilton putting it up from Amida Brimah. There's a backdoor. Kobe can't finish, tries to keep it alive in the deck. Wisely kicked it back out. Shot clock at 5. Frankowski, and Brimah would have none of it. 92 blocks a season ago, began the night with 22, and there's Brimah off the feed from Daniel Hamilton. They've lost some tough games. The Duke game was not easy. Texas at the buzzer as Brimah goes up to get another one. This one off the feed from Ryan Boatwright. There's the big man, Amida Brimah, working on Peel, and very soft jump hook. Daniel Hamilton putting it up there for Amida Brimah. That has become the Huskies. There it is again, Daniel Hamilton and Amida Brimah
Is picking up the defensive concepts that Kevin Ollie wants to employ.
Amida Brimah would have none of Corey Barrett. Fran Dunphy and the Temple Owls. There's Brimah, great position inside.
Throttle pressure has bothered Central Connecticut.
Amida Brimah, great footwork. Setting it down with her.
Certainly feeling like plays for the Duke Blue Devils, losing to the UConn women on this court a couple of nights ago. Brimah in close for two this time. On the run, Brimah beats everyone for the slam.
And again, another connection between those two guys. Off the window by the freshman Hamilton, and that's just a sprint, a rim run by Amida Brimah. And the nice pass from Hamilton. This is coming right at you. Just gets his head up immediately. And a 1-2 finish. And Ken Purvis now has had back-to-back games. A nice play.
That was Hamilton to Brimah.
Yes.
Samuel gives it up for Calhoun. Now Brimah to his right. The hook. That rolls in.
Yeah, so they look like they want to play through him. And he's made a couple of...
Hamilton slapped it from behind, and now he'll get it back. He gives up for Brimah, and a stuff. Oh, he took a nasty fall. Hit on the play, but he is up.
Just terrific defensive play by Hamilton. And to get out in transition, I mean, that's dangerous. He really hit that stanchion hard. What a nice connection those two have. You see the contact, which takes his legs out from underneath them.
Josh Brown with the foul, so Brimah to the line. Gave up the dribble. Shot clock's at 5. On the move, Morgan. Oh, another Amida Brimah stuff to do it. But Echionia gives it up for DeCozy. Quick step to his left. Drives the lane. Blocked by Brimah.
Chioza, the freshman. Frazier's got a loose, nice cut here by Spin. Rejected. It's Brimah. And it really looses a one-man zone in the back. Hamilton, nice cut. Spin. Find Brimah on a rack attack and a foul. Boy, they are connected, these two. Hamilton and Brimah, they find one another, but the big fella finally ringing the bell. Big time. Send it in. Amida. Kerr's not a guy that's going to really bang the deep one. Frazier, forget about it. Rejected by Brimah.
Anthony Collins, a pass-first point guard. Very adept at penetration, as we saw.
UConn being very stingy on defense. Brimah goes down, lost it inside, gets back up and makes the block. Starting to heat up a little bit. Calhoun with a miss. Long tip out to Cassell. Gets it inside, and Brimah.
For USF on the offensive glass, running the floor.
He has 6 points inside, and there is Brimah. Corey Allen Jr. down the lane with a runner. Brimah's right there to block it.
Upcoming. Conference play familiarity breeds contempt. Doesn't matter if you're undefeated or not.
Brimah with his 5th block. Got to the Ziegler shot before it reached its apex. And Hamilton with a beautiful lob to Brimah.
Come on. You know, guys like Perry Allen Jr., Anthony Collins.
Brimah, nice spin, gets the bucket, draws the foul. 2-minute mark. Brimah got a piece of that one. On and after the bobble. Hamilton, nice lob to Brimah.
One of the questions about him, could he handle the basketball at this level?
Oh, he can handle it. He just made a mental mistake.
Clank to 3. Purvis, his miss. Brimah. Amida Brimah with the follow. Brimah, even with his reach, couldn't get there. Quickly down to Ellis. Caught under the basket, has it stuffed.
Boatwright guarded by Harrison. This is Brimah, the 7-footer from Ghana, top 2. Here's Boatwright on the wing. Off the screen, lob to the big man. Brimah finishes it off. Good steps. Boatwright. Brimah offensive board, and finally it goes down, and he'll head to the free throw line. Chance for the 3-point play.
About 6'7". Andre Wright's about 6'8".
Here it is, into Brimah. Spinning, and he finishes.
The ball quicker. That's it. Move the defense and drive the ball.
Boatwright to Brimah.
Brimah protect the basket because Hamilton wants to go to the basket.
Harrison. There's Brimah getting the block.
Against Texas and against Washington. That Texas win looks pretty good after today. Changes every day. One week we say, oh, the Texas win didn't look good.
Just 1 of 3 shooting.
Brimah splits the double team and gets it to roll. 2 of its last 10. Where are they going to get their offense? Boatwright's on the bench. Brimah. Boy, it looked like a travel. No.
The freshman Hamilton down low to Brimah.
time this year. He'll take another shot. This time it will not go down. McBride is blocked by Brimah. Hamilton to Brimah. Those two hooked up in the first half. They do it again early in the second. Play. I think he'd like to see his team be aggressive down low. Just like that.
He's sucking wind right now, let me tell you.
Nice dish again. Hamilton to Brimah. Yeah, he's got a Brimah's hit. Now McBride again can't finish. Boatwright. Nice dish to Brimah. We are 4.5 minutes to go. He's out there blocking shots. That is
time to win. 3-point shot.
Hamilton spinning and passing to Brimah.
Good ball movement. Ziegler a drive and Brimah. Allen driving. Allen got up. Allen crossover in the lane. Shot blocked. Anthony Collins pushes tempo. Collins. Brimah. 9 straight. Murillo. Brimah up for the block. Coppin trying to post him up down low. Dish to Clark. Brimah got a piece.
Cincinnati has had a great opportunity to score on every possession.
Brimah gets the first bucket.
Always got that second defender ready to help.
Good dish that time inside the lob to Brimah. Coppin, nice drive, nice dish. And then DeBerry has his shot rejected. Back in Cincinnati, Amida Brimah is waiting on Coppin. There's the dish and Brimah right at the top of the jump. As strong as DeBerry is, he's not going to out-jump the 7-footer.
Fake middle, go baseline.
Oh, forced it up against 2 guys.
You got one dribble, you're wide open. He made that shot under a lot of pressure. This is what they're doing with that defense.
Nice lob to Brimah. Ellis.
Sometimes we get guys with they're great, but they got no necks. They're not ready to do this.
Brimah faces up. Got a non-digital clock, I suppose.
Exactly.
You know,
it depends on your
like
clock.
at Big Ben.
I got my clock clean. Stop and box out.
Pollard swatted. Purvis off the curl. Brimah bobbles, finishes.
Best. Not being aggressive offensively.
Purvis lob to Brimah. Stiggers to Knowles. Brimah gets a block. Hamilton lob to Brimah.
Just want to shoot around really by both coaches.
Aja, not enough against. Here's Njiggy. He was limited due to 2 quick fouls in the first half, and Brimah with the easy rejection. Hamilton penetrates. Brimah finishes. Hamilton floats it. Brimah slams it. Swatted away.
Going early, but they've got plenty of perimeter guys to play around Boatwright.
Work it down low to Brimah, and he gets the roll.
Smart move by them to establish him. Looking to post up Boatwright there.
Got it down low.
At times, as bad and look as struggling as they have, it's their system that makes them look like at times inept.
Boatwright. That's a pretty good decision. Well, you talk about Boatwright leading the break and making the decisions. He does it well.
Again, careless with the ball. Here they are running. He pauses for a sec, waits for Brimah. And Brimah with the finish. This time coming at you. Brimah bringing it down. From them two.
There you see it 3 times, 6 lead changes. Dry has it swatted into the paint. Dumps it off. Smith on the block. Working on Brimah, had it blocked. Dry had it blocked again by Brimah, right at the rim. Hook, dump, Smith. Brimah was there, and he threw the shot off. Osikowski with some move. Swatted by Brimah one more time.
As Tulsa won that game, this time around, though, it seems Tulsa more tentative.
No.
To consistently good shooting.
And as a team, Tulsa just 2 of 6 from the line.
Over shoulders. Let's see if Tulsa was listening to Frank Hayes.
Harrison denied by Brimah.
You know, economic boon for Hartford. Shot clock down to 5.
Brimah.
You said the big man needed more shots.
He did.
Trying to attack Brimah again, and he says no.
My body. You take a few charges, they leave some room, you can always get them back. That's insult to injury right there.
Brimah is fired up.
Pick Bob bracketologist Joe Lenardi, be it SMU, be it Tulsa, Cincinnati, or Temple.
Hamilton on the attack. Oh, beautifully done. Brimah with the stuff.
There's incredible connection between.
Inspiring. Nick Moore gives it up. One dribble down. Huskies, they're going to have to win the American Conference Tournament.
There's no question about it.
They want to go back to the NCAA tournament. Kennedy, rebound tapped out for Samuel. And he wants to attack. To the left hand, no, and a follow by Brimah. Round the back, Hamilton, 2:47 left. He spins. The lob and stuffed in by Brimah.
Which normally is an automatic suspension. The officials, there's that dump off play, and Hamilton as a playmaker has been terrific. Boy, this is a bonus.
Basie, beautiful give. Brimah with the flush.
Well, can you imagine the presence of mind? I mean, this is a guy who averaged 50.
The ball here. Still hanging in on this Thursday night. Nichols went for the block. Partial deflection. Brimah lays it in.
Possession game, gotta go.
Boatwright lifts a long one, and he can't hit it. It hit nothing. Stuffed in by Brimah.
That is really bad looking ISO in the post. And he scores. Amida Brimah.
Brimah. Amida
Brimah's going to go for 4.
Oh, you can't go in there.
Where are you going?
Start. Right. Rifles it to Hamilton.
Oh, Brimah on the line. What a pass from Daniel Hamilton.
Brimah gets by Pinkney. Up and under, and he missed again. Brimah the rebound and the putback.
Into a long jump shooter. Samuel and Hamilton.
Lob Brimah there for the dunk.
Both good clean looks, but he's missed both of them.
Hamilton had a real nice first half. Another lob. Brimah, another bucket. +5 is Tulane. One of the reasons they've hung in this game. Hamilton again. Brimah brings down the house. No need to foul at this point. Hamilton, another one. The hits just keep coming.
Guess what? That really opens up the paint for the Pirates to drive.
Hamilton goes for Brimah, who's
trying to gun out wins or just lose by single digits here or there. His team has been fighting since day one. Here we go.
first 2-point field goal try off the mark from Robinson. The lob again, and Brimah makes easy work. Hamilton with his second assist.
All 6 baskets, or all 3 baskets to start this game. Gilmet just straight up trying to challenge him.
That's the difference they get there in the post between Zangari against the Pirates. 4 on the Huskies. Rebound, Wisnick inside, rejected by Brimah.
Involved offensively, it's Kennedy in the post. Brimah holds his ground. Kennedy is physical.
Oh, look at the handle with Boatwright. Nice look.
Hamilton, the Los Angeles native, gives it up. Brimah, the baseline delivering. Amida Brimah. That's a part of Morera. Post up. Nolan there. Morera with 3 defenders. Brimah gets the rejection.
Because of 10 turnovers, Memphis efficient and converting those turnovers into 17 points.
There's Hamilton, who had such a great game in the upset win over SMU. For UConn against SMU, they made one big shot after another. Burrell quick appearance, and here is the steal by Burrell. Headed block from
Memphis knocked the ball down 8 times from beyond the arc. Trying again. Now I guess 0 for 16.
Purvis forced it up the left hand. Brimah with a follow.
In Memphis, February 19th, they got 19 offensive rebounds. But Johnson a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger, and an excellent ball handler. And there's 6:24. Brimah again together executing. But if anybody votes for someone other than Tony Bennett, that's Coach of the Year.
Morgan
Offensive rebound. Brimah with another block. Hamilton back with him. He blocked the shot. There's the follow. Brimah blocked that. Kick out to Cummings from Morgan. Oh, there's Brimah. Screen for Cummings. Drives into Brimah.
Southall is looking for a shot until now.
And good feed inside, but Brimah is there for the block on Guerrero.
Yeah, this zone, South Florida right now in the half court was bothering.
Was being the operative word. Boatwright goes after the steal and gets it. Just went right down at the knees of Guerrero. The dish to Brimah for the jam. The route is on.
And as if they needed to get this crowd involved. This is just outstanding ball movement on the fast break. Defense leading the offense, and just pretty basketball.
The way they're playing right now with both of those guys able to hit shots. This is the team that can run.
And once you dig in, you can't come out until the game is over.
Brimah with a block.
You know, they split with Tulsa.
Brimah, turnaround jumper.
Right as the guy's trying to break the defense down, he settles for the jumper.
No, offensive rebound to Brimah. We said he had to make his presence felt. UConn has to leave it all on the court. They cannot afford a loss. Their next loss, and they're done. And Amida Brimah has the first 2 buckets of the second half to give the Huskies a 3-point lead. Brimah. Nice fake by Hamilton into the lane. Short on the runner, but Brimah's there. Amida Brimah is pumped.
That ball barely hit the rim, and Brimah point blank right in front of it.
Start the game. They've made 4 of their last 5. Wright, big drive, got it inside, blocked by Brimah. Here's Boatwright. Purvis finds Brimah, quickly firing it, got it.
Well, it just gets better and better. They're killing him on the offensive glass.
Dogie down the line, denied. Defense on it too. Harrison, there's Brimah. Ray trying to return the favor. Brimah harassed him. Swing for Curtis. He'll drive it. Blocked by Brimah. Manuel jumps in the lane. Deflected away by Brimah. By Brown. Pass goes behind his back. He'll try the baseline. The give for Kennedy. Once again, Brimah there to interrupt him. Here's Brown. Brimah. Shot clock down to 5. Mulligan with a hard drive. There's another stop by Brimah.
Already in the bonus.
The foul is on Rodney Purvis. Moore trying to operate. Threw it away. Manuel with a catch. Mulligan. Brimah with another block.
Stop that you play, but you use one because this is an important possession.
Hamilton on Moore. Floats one in, and Brimah stuffs it.
Save on Goodman.
Toby Kemble and Russ Balasuknian, some of the great players, Tommy Trenders. And